held every year.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How's everyone doing again today? So we're just started. Good morning. My name is Leandra Foster. Welcome to the Tampa Bay Summer Hires Review Summit. I'm the Director of Youth Services and for CareerSource Hillsborough Lawyers in more than 2,000 summer job opportunities. We're here to get career ready, lead, and most importantly, to make sure you all are empowered to dream big. And we couldn't do this without the amazing support of our community and our team. And so we can get everybody in the room today a round of applause.
I don't have a script. I didn't plan. There's a lot of IT jobs in the Tampa area. You might want to rethink it. How many of you are hoping to get a place in healthcare? Okay. Manufacturing trades? Something different? Somebody else share where you're hoping to work this summer, or what you in a nice suit, by the way. So you want to be a nurse, and you understand that you may or may not be connected to a healthcare opportunity this summer. We'll do our very best, right? Okay. And I share that to say, yeah, I am the CEO of CareerSource Tampa Bay. I always thought that I would want to be a C-level leader at a nonprofit organization. I had no idea how I was going to get there. So my first job when I was 16, and I'm sure you've heard stories like this in the past, but I'm going to share it again. I shared this a couple weeks ago with a different group. But you're going to have to get a job, because we're not. Any hours that I could. That was good. You say I did start at McDonald's. I'm the CEO for now, okay? But it took me a long journey and had to do a lot of things that were new. I didn't necessarily love working at McDonald's, but I knew how to do it. My parents said also, oh, by the way, if you want to drive our old feedback, that's hard. It takes time, building blocks to get to your next steps, all right? At the end of summer, does anybody have any questions for me about the program or anything like that? All right, please give yourselves another round of applause. Thank you so much for being here.
Okay, I want to take a few minutes because we can't do this again, I say, without the support of our community. And he is going to lead us in our Pledge of Allegiance, so I ask that you all please rise.
Take a moment to acknowledge our board members and our phenomenal executive leadership team. Applause for our executive leadership team and board members and all of our partners. And possibly because your mama told you so. We have our reasons. I do want to say that,
Today, please be open to any possible walk-ups and say, hey, you want to interview today? We'd love to get your feedback.
20 hours a week. I got it plugged in the computer. You're making $15 an hour. You will be paid. Anything else you can think of? I can bring my notes. If anybody has any questions, we have a tax line.
Job is what your career. If you've ever volunteered in your community. Wow, okay. Do you want yourself a round of applause for making a difference? Stand up if you know what career you want to pursue.
right here. Keep those dreams alive. Stand up if you've ever felt nervous about a job interview. Don't worry, you're definitely not alone for those that are standing. And you're gonna crush it today at the job fair. Stand up if you like working on a team.
Good morning. Good morning. How do you see me? It won't get quieter than this. Just I have some good things here that I want to share with you today. And they might think I'm here because it's just one, right? Some of you guys are going to leave today. Thank you. Yes. Does that sound like a plan? Oh, I see my entrepreneurs. They raise their hands like, please give me an idea. My name is Mercedes Young, and my English is not the best looking English. But if you don't understand, please don't ask me, because I'm going to tell you the same thing the same way, so you'll get it before the day is over. But anyways, so I heard when they were doing the introductions, all of the different types.
We are. Puts you in the box.
So my company was the company that actually in 2018 got the contract to do the starting for the foundations for the airport that you guys fly in and out of it now, and we are at it again because they're going to add Site D. The Water Street project, the Marriott, my company was the one who did the foundations and all of those things. But when I break it down, that's pretty much what I do. I see an opportunity and I'll take it. I have started many business. I have led big projects like you guys. How many of you guys have flown out of here from the Tampa International Airport? Right? Raise your hand. Do y'all have breakfast already? Did they give you guys something to eat? Okay, raise your hand if you have something to eat this morning. Everything, when you're going to do it, go for it with everything. Research, Google it. Listen, guys, you guys got the best tool there is. I do. I see with you. What's your name? Speak up to me. Since it's your full name. Okay, I'll sit down with you for lunch or something. I'll Google you right there talking. You know how y'all text each other? I'll Google you. See, you have done something and shows up. So you guys got like the best tool ever to research and to find out. How many of you guys know about how things are emerging with energy, right? And how we're having clean energy and green energy and trying to get away from fuel, right? You did not say that. Come on. It's called the circle of life. And you guys thought really came from the Lion King? No, we've been living the circle of life since we come into this world. So anyways, so my point was that I was like, you know what, there's an opportunity. So I started developing relationships. I started developing, did I invent the fuel? No. Did I invent those cranes and those excavators, equipments for construction? With the people that provides the fuel at the port, right? And then I made the connection with the people that have relationships in construction and biomass, because there is opportunity in everything. And you guys are young and a sponge. The only thing that gets between you and the opportunity is yourself, your mindset. How many of you guys remember some of them? I promise you, the people that are going to have the answer to that are on the outskirts. Remember back in the day when you would drink water, or you would drink, I wish we could bottle water. Y'all, this is the most lucrative business there is. Plastic existed, water existed. Somebody bottled it, and here comes bottled water. But then, for some of us, you gotta get fancy. So, hold this in one hand, and I want you to hold this one in one hand. This is what you normally take to school, right? Tell me if that makes any good sense. How heavy is it?
Pretty heavy.
Imagine carrying that all day, and then hoping that it doesn't break. Does that make sense? No. Thank you. So I'm just giving you ideas. Your business don't even have to make sense. It just have to sound fancy enough. Thank you so much, Karen. Now, 4 years ago, I had a scary experience with cancer, and plastic bothers me. I can literally deep. But I have a sensitivity to plastic. So I've been drinking Saratoga for 4.5 years. So raise your hand if y'all know the Saratoga trainer. He does a lot of videos and stuff like that. Have you guys seen the boat, the luxury cars boat at Clearwater at the Causeway? Have you guys seen them? Who has seen them? You guys have got to get with the program. So I went to, you know, when you drive on the Causeway, like if you go, it's just water in a glass bottle. He's like, that's the dope right now. And I'm like, what kind of dope is in the water? You know, being literate. Like, what's in the water? But it's because.
I don't know his name. I think it's like, it's already named.
Well, what does he do?
He does like fitness
Training. And he just drinks bottled water. Now, I just want you to look at something. If you don't know me.
All right, so again, definitely want to talk about what it takes to make this program, right? So I think it's important that we go ahead and talk about your career coaches, your lead coaches, your program specialists, and we talk about what they do every day to be able to make this program operate efficiently, effectively, and make sure you get your rapid cards. I'm not talking about me with your rapid cards. I want you to please give a standing ovation for the Summer Hires 2025 team that helped you get here today. Help collect your documents, help get you your wrap car. Please stand up and give them for all their hard work and dedication. Because you're here because they called you 15 times to get your ID, to get your report card, sign your paperwork. Again, we are here today to help you all, to coach and mentor you. And it takes a lot of facilitation and organization, and they are about some of our summer ambassadors. And we have a couple here with us today, but I want to acknowledge one particularly. Sakari, could you come up, please? So, in addition to what we do with our Tampa Bay Summer Hires program, we also facilitated this year an Opportunity Youth Summit. And what that was that was a summit in which we included thought leaders from all across Hillsborough County. I'm Pinellas County, and we started doing the work about how do we engage with what we call Opportunity Youth. It's young people who have significant barriers to employment. We want to connect with them in a place of not just helping them find and our team is here, a member of our leadership team is FYVP, for all that you've done and all the work that you've done with our team and our organization. We want to thank you so much. Was there something you'd like to say?
Listen more than you talk. Amen. And that's it.
Sorry for the interruption. She passed a leave because we're laddering, running her own business, but she took time out to be with us today. So can we give her a round of applause, and then we'll go right back to the together today, your parents, to make this opportunity possible for us. So, my name is Leandra Foster. I'm the Director of Youth Services at CareerSource Hillsborough Pinellas. And this is Danielle Goldman, our Program Coordinator for the Tampa Bay Summer Hires Program. And this is Zakari Cobbs, our 2025 Youth Ambassador. Today, we will be your MCs for the day. Now, this is more than just a youth event. This is the official kickoff to the 2025 summer program. 1,000 employers and more than 2,000 summer job opportunities. We're here to get career ready, to lead, and to most importantly, to dream big. We couldn't do this without the amazing support of our community and our team. So let's officially get things started with the welcoming and opening remarks for our very own Vice President of Programs, April Torgianti.
Good morning, ladies. Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Give yourselves a round of applause for coming this morning. Thank you. My name is April Torgianti. I'm the Vice President of Programs for CareerSource Tampa Bay, and I do have the pleasure to work with this wonderful team who's bringing this programming to you here today. And thank you so much to the Skills Center for this stepping into your future confidently. And we are here to equip you with the skills and the knowledge that you're going to need to ace those interviews and to connect with employers who are eager to see what you are bringing to the table today. Remember, every interview is an opportunity to showcase your unique strengths and to make a lasting impression. At CareerSource Tampa Bay, we understand that the journey to get here may not have been easy for you, and you might have faced challenges and obstacles, and show the world the incredible talent and drive that you have. Thank you for spending your summer here with us. Thank you.
For our community. So please let's give our partners and sponsors a round of applause. I'd like to thank Hillsborough County Public Schools. Now raise your hand if you attend one of the wonderful Hillsborough County Public.
We are so very happy to partner once again with CareerSource. We wish you all well. We wish you with your college and career. After the summer, please consider coming to the Skills Center. If you would like my business card, I will have some at the front desk for you, and we can talk more offline about the array of opportunities that we have. So welcome again to the Skills Center, and thank you.
We would like to invite Mitchell Goodson, our Tampa Bay Summer Hires marketing intern, to lead us in our Pledge of Allegiance. We would ask that you please rise. Our goal is to make sure that you walk away with the confidence, tools, and networking to make you thrive this summer and far beyond. Let's break it all down and get you hyped and talk about what's ahead. Please welcome my summer hires, Tampa Bay summer hires, career coach specialists and lead, as we want to say thank you to them and congratulate them on getting you here today, to getting your paperwork submitted, to allowing them to call you and text you all hours of the evening. I would like to call them to the stage and please recognize who they are, because I know they call you, I know they text you, I know they email you, remember that has an email account. One that is professional, because you may have to create another one. This is the team that makes it happen. The ones who are behind the scenes that are here to support you today. If you have questions, please grab them. They're here to support you. So, again, Tampa Bay Summer Hires 2025. All right, everyone, are you ready? So we have just a couple reminders. We can't do that without them. So please stand up, everyone, for marketing. Now, everyone, we have Carla. We have Rachel. Please give them a round of applause. We have Stephanie. She's over here in the corner with her team. You see them waves of waving their hands over their feet? So that's who's paying you. So everyone should say, so who knows manpower? Okay, please no manpower. Manpower is the one that's gonna make sure you have payroll and direct deposit and your checks are going to your bank. I mean, if you don't want to get paid and you're just volunteering your time, come talk to me. We're in a nonprofit organization. You know, so if you want to do it for nothing, it's okay. I'll help you. That's a wonderful career pathway. I'd like to welcome
Now that we're all in the zone, let's turn up a notch with someone who lives and breathes innovation and vision. Like me, he's an entrepreneur, a mentor, a voice of inspiration for our young professionals. TJ, that's me, is a former NFL defensive and intern entrepreneur, mentor, and transformational speaker, best known for his grit on the field and his excellence in business. TJ has redefined what it means to win beyond the game. After suiting up for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, TJ channeled his relentless work ethic into founding T-Fax Auto Spa, a multi-location, luxury auto detailing and protection brand that has earned multiple awards and loyal.
Let's do it. Tell them it's good to see you. It's good to see you all too. Thank you. Good morning. I had a chance to honestly just connect with you all. I'm not really the type to speak to you. I want to connect with you. I want to be able to find a way that we all can improve. Because as I'm up here speaking, it's only making me better. And as you're listening, I hope that it's making you better. And the idea is that we grow together and watch you all become something supernatural, which is a leader in your community and somebody that your friends can count on. What it takes. You really do. You're in this room, giving yourself a chance. You want to try to find that avenue, you want to try to find that space early. It takes to be able to perform at a high level. And that's the same thing that goes into anything that you all are going to do. It's how elevated can you put your mental to be able to chase where you're going. My background, I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. I was born and raised in Africa, Lagos, Nigeria, came to the United States without. That had to change. Things can be positive all day long, and there's going to be tough times that's going to arise, but how do you continually push the gear to have success? And that's the same requirement that it's going to be about for you, is how coachable can you be? How dependable can you be? How much trust can you have in yourself? Because when you trust yourself, your decisions are going to follow. And those decisions that follow will lead you into the right path. I want to talk about how I got injured and had to persevere. And I could really talk about myself and stuff, but truth be told, I wish I had the chance to connect with every single one of you just to hear your story. Because truly, you are a gifted individual, and the world is in front of you to take it. The world meets you where you want to take it, not you reacting to the world. Football taught me this, and life's the same way. Life's the same way. Every opportunity, any opportunity, can change the game for you. You don't know which employer you might meet today. You don't know who you're sitting next to and who they may become. You don't know which advisors you've had in your life that can look back at you and say, man, I want to give you an opportunity that's going to change your life. But are you going to be ready for that? Are you going to be ready for that when that phone rings? Are you going to be ready for that when that opportunity knocks? And that's the challenge that's in front of you, is how do you stay prepared and ready for that? I want to go into understanding this today. You're here. I'm so glad that you guys are here, though, for real. I didn't know anything about this when I was a youngin'. We didn't have this kind of opportunity. I would be outside running around trying to watch. So I want you guys to carry yourselves properly. I want you all to be able to stand up and ask the right questions. I want you to show up positively and give them good energy when they look at you. When you say, I like this, let me get into the interview room and whoever gives you a shot, make sure you follow up. Make sure left may not really be known or mastered. Find a skill that fits you. Find a skill that you can bring to a table and say, hey, you know what? I'm standing on this. This is what I know how to do. In my lane, how many athletes went to go out there and start a car wash business? Regular principles of life. It's really not that hard. But everyone falters. Because why? We don't stand strong in our position. And I'm hoping that you all can stand strong in your position and believe in who you are and trust in who you are all the way through. I'm gonna let you know. Those emotions go like this. I can't afford to see you all live your life off of this. Live your life off of a strong mental approach. Literally matter of the world. Believe in yourself. Continually work harder. city, in this town, in this area, in this summit, in these workshops. Make a decision. That's, but more so, the luck is already in your favor if you believe in it. You already got it.
Mentors like yourself, so thank you so much. So while we're here, I have another special presentation and acknowledgement.
Expectations, which we briefly did, and we're going to do another thing, and then we're going to talk about emotional intelligence, talk about some job search, do some mock interviews, talk about working in the workplace, work ethic, attitude. Dress appropriately. When you get your job, make sure you ask the employer what's the appropriate dress code. Put your hours in your timesheet and your supervisor does not sign off on it, you will not get. Now for the fun part.
He just wants to get George real quick. Hey, George.
Fill your whole board up, not just bingo. It's who can fill their whole board up within these 15 minutes.
What's wrong with this guy? Party, play a little overcome. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, I lost my ball. Found out she was in a layup line. Right now? Yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna come back next week though.
A difficult situation and how did you overcome it? At my last job, I had an unhealthy situation with a customer, and she ended up contacting my manager, and I ended up getting let go. So it is what it is. I moved on. Okay. Great. Appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
To ask questions that you want to find out about the job. And a good one to ask is, tell me it's about a typical day of work, what will that look like? Also,
Y'all want to make money with us this summer. I can't hear you. Y'all want to get paid? Yeah. Y'all want to get paid? This side of the room is still winning. Okay, we need 2 volunteers. Yeah, ma'am, right here, come on.
With winning a prize. Okay? Top 5 is on board? Not good, huh? Let's put it into one side and one side. I know. All right, so if you don't get the number 1 answer, then the person gets to steal, okay? All right, so I'm gonna put the question up here. Because believe me when I say that.
It means you tell us something that you liked about their elevator pitch. If it's grow, you do one encouraging word or offer words of encouragement that you feel that they can elevate their elevator pitch more, that they can make it, sound better, or things that they missed that they should have done. Got it? All right, so this is Mitch. He's going to give you guys, this is our sample of an elevator pitch.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Benson, a Florida State graduate and a current MBA candidate at the University of South Florida. I work in marketing with a strong focus on social media strategy and content creation. I've led campaigns that drive engagement and brand awareness, and I am passionate about connecting audiences with meaningful messages. I would love to learn more about how I can contribute to your company's goals.
All right. Let's get it. Thank you. All right, so can anybody tell me what the glow part, what did you like about his elevator pitch? Okay, anybody else? Can you tell me what they liked about his elevator pitch? Very articulate.
it flowed well.
Yeah, it flowed
It
well.
didn't sound rehearsed.
Yes. Do you guys agree? All right. Is there anything that you feel you can offer encouragement or he could, I didn't say improve on, but you feel like he can do to make his elevator pitch more, what was the word I'm trying to say? More.
To improve upon it, to make it
To make it more, yeah, improve upon it.
after you enter the elevator.